solving this one anyway, so. But when people actually like me, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, because I fucking hate myself, so. Today has been pretty good. I had my first day at working at the solar panel job. I helped with installation.
Eden, wake up to reality. Huh?
Over yonder, what do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion.
Alright, it's a brand new day. I got some plans for today. I'm gonna go and do a workout at an outside gym and focus on this video, because I was working on a video, but it got so messy and none of the parts really fit together, so I had to scrap the whole thing. It was just a mess. So I'm gonna make this thing a lot more, I don't know what to call it. It's gonna be clearer. Everything is gonna fit together. It's probably just gonna be me talking, because I don't have a lot of footage, to be honest. I want to get more footage, but I don't know what I'm gonna film. I have some ideas. I'll make some footage, but yeah, I don't know at the moment. And I'll figure out a super inconvenient way of recording audio, but I think it's gonna work. I'm recording a video on my phone at the same time I'm recording on camera, and then I'm just gonna piece them together, but remove the footage from my phone but keep the audio. I think it's gonna work. maybe. We'll see. But it's time to stay busy because I've been doing fuck all for too long. It's not getting me anywhere. All right, let's go. Now, I was gonna drive over to where there is an outside gym, but just checked Google Maps, and apparently there's supposed to be a really good one, only like a 20-minute walk from here. So I'm gonna start the workout by a quick walk. It's a pretty good outside gym, but it's already become a bit fucked. I forgot my wallet, so I couldn't go to the store and buy like a Red Bull or something. And I've just realized that my camera is almost completely out of battery, so I'm gonna try to record a little bit of my workout, but I might have to switch to my phone if the camera dies. But we'll see.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still.
Oh, nice. Home sweet home. God damn, the days they just fly by. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock already. Fuck me. But I've been doing some other stuff than just working out today. But it feels weird. I woke up early so I would have a lot of time today to work out and edit and assemble the whole video. But now I have to cook dinner because I'm hungry as fuck. And After dinner, I'm just gonna want to go to bed. I'm just gonna be tired. I would like to get the editing and work done tonight, but I know I can see the angle. Holy shit. I know that after I've eaten dinner, I'm gonna get tired and not get any work done. But in other news, check this out. I renovated a little bit. I removed, yeah, I know this looks like shit, but I removed this wall that was here, and I flipped the chair around. I can always flip it back to have a passenger riding, but now it's opened up the space a lot more. It feels bigger. Plus, I have a proper seat that I can sit in this direction. Because, I mean, these are nice when you're eating dinner and everything, but you don't have a backrest, so you always have to lean forward, which I think is a cause of my back problems. But now I can sit in the proper seat while I'm editing and doing other stuff. It's perfect. Alright. I'm gonna try to finish this video before I cook dinner. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get anything done. I actually made a script for this video. I had some stuff that I wanted to talk about on getting neighbors. So this might be a long one because I know that as soon as I start talking about a topic, I get off course and then it gets dragged out and minutes turns into hours. It just goes on. So craft yourself a joint to this one, or get some chips, get something to drink, sit down and relax, and just listen to some wise words. I want to talk about how uh, an unstable life could actually be good for you. Like, not unstable, mentally unstable, like an unstable life. You're in a place that you're not comfortable in. You're in a new place, or you're doing a new thing, or you're meeting new people within these things that you don't you know nothing about, and the future for you is uncertain. That kind of unstable, not mentally unstable. I think a big reason why a lot of us feel that our lives are pretty boring and meaningless nowadays, and a big reason that we look back on our youth. We always look back and think like, oh, it was so much better when I was 15, 16, and I was having so much fun. But I believe a big reason to why we were having so much fun back in the day was our lives were more unstable, in a sense that we were doing new things every day. We were put in situations that were unknown to us, like you're starting a new school, or you're learning stuff in school, you're meeting a lot of new friends, and you were very unsure of yourself. You were building your personality, you were building your uh, surroundings, and being in those situations, because everything was new, you were constantly trying to improve and constantly trying to learn new things, or you had to constantly learn new things, and that made all your days a lot harder, but also a lot more interesting. And that's, I think that's a good thing. I think we should strive for doing new things, to going into the unknown. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a trip like I'm doing. It can be anything. It can be anything at home that you're interested in. Just something that you've never tried before. You're interested in starting this new thing, but you're held back because you know nothing about it. Just fucking jump into it, man. Just go, because our minds and our bodies, they're pretty good at adapting to new situations. You're gonna be uncomfortable in the beginning, like yeah, when you're getting in the begin. Fuck, I'm fucking up. All right, you're gonna be uncomfortable in the beginning, but because our minds and our bodies are so good at adapting, you're quickly gonna fall into place, and it's gonna feel a lot more natural. Like I've been living in a car for more than 2 months now, and for the normal person that would seem, and from my perspective, when I before I made the trip, it felt like, oh, this is gonna be super uncomfortable. Living in a car, I don't have access to a clean. I don't have access to a shower or a bathroom. My fridge works like 50% of the time, so I kind of have to rely on conserved food. I can't buy big quantities of food. I gotta buy dinner each day, like buy a small amounts for dinner each day. And yes, it was uncomfortable and kind of shit in the beginning, but I realized that when I noticed how my body and my mind quickly started to reorganize and adapt to living like this. And now it's fucking great, man. Yeah, I live in a car, but the stuff I get to do outside of the car, like all the shit I get to experience, it's worth it. It's pretty damn good. I'll show some clips for you, just to flex my experiences. No, but you can afford to stay uncomfortable for a while. Like you've been comfortable most of your life. Um, you're gonna be comfortable for for many years to come. So you can definitely afford to live uncomfortably for a while. Uh, you can, yeah, you don't have to have it as good. You can live on the bare minimum for a couple months, a year. You can afford to be away for a year. Like if you want to go and work somewhere, and but you know that, oh, I'm gonna have to be there for, I'm gonna have to work with that for 6 months. I'm gonna have to leave my home for 6 months. It's only 6 months, man. Just you've been home for so long. Just fucking go and do it. Uh, what else do we got? Hmm, pretty much covered it all. But yeah, my days nowadays, I think it's a lot because I don't have a fucking job, but my weeks, every day of the week is the same. Like a Friday for me is not a Friday anymore. A Monday and a Friday feels exactly the same because I'm doing the same things on a weekend as I'm doing on a weekday, and it can be both. Can be working. Like I've been working on the weekends a lot. I've been working on normal weekdays and on weekends, but I'm also having fun on weekdays and on weekends. So all my days are just meshed together, and it's great. I think this is how life should be. But yeah, I have it pretty good right now, so I can't really put too much opinion into this. But another thing that I've noticed while I've been doing this trip is how disconnected I have become from the world, like the world's media, the world news. I have no idea what's going on anymore in the world, and it's really nice because back home, because I didn't have much to do, or I would work, go to the gym, and then I would go home and just sit in front of my computer. And while I was at my computer, I would just sit and read everything that's going on in the world, in politics, in wars, in um, happenings, riots, doing my research about a lot of different things. But I don't think, I really don't think it's good for you. It's good to stay informed. Don't be ignorant. It's good to keep stay in touch with reality and know what's going on in the world. But if something doesn't directly affect you, if you're reading about something or you're fed up about something that doesn't have a real world, like real effect on you or the people you care about, just yeah, be aware of it. But why the fuck are you letting it drag you down? Just know that this is happening, but if you're not gonna do anything about it, just fucking drop it. I've been like this for a long time when I've just been super riled up about things that don't have a real effect on me anyway. And it's just a waste of mental energy. It just brings you down. So, like I said, do stay updated. Don't be ignorant. Do your own research. Don't trust fucking the normal news, because they only report on everything bad that's going on in the world to keep everyone, to keep the population in fear and anxiety over things that's going on in the world. Because people that are worried, or people that are worried, anxious, and have a lot of fear are easier to control. It's easier to control the masses by keeping them down mentally. So stay away from normal news, because they only report on, they only try to make you afraid. Like the normal news, all they report on are shit that's going bad, like wars, politics, riots, earthquakes, tsunamis, everything, and sports. That's all they fucking report on, and it's a very cheap tactic of keeping the people in check. It's very basic. Anyone with a brain can figure out what they're doing and ignore it. Do your own research. Make your own opinions. My fucking bitch ass camera just shut off the recording. Hold on. Just decided to not want to listen to me anymore. It's the fucking Chinese spies. They heard my talk about doing your own research. I'm like, no, that's bad. This camera is 100% made in China. No, but I've been so disconnected for so long, and it's so nice. I'm just in the moment. It's perfect. It's great. Yeah, that was pretty much all I had to say. This video became, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit thrown together, but I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. And it can make me move on to the next project and maybe make it a little bit more structured. This just became a whole mumbo jumbo of recordings. It's a small vlog, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. See you around. Peace. And always remember, uh, praise the Lord for blessing you and me with a brand new day. Well, it's not brand new anymore, but I forgot to thank him this morning, so yeah, remember to thank him each day.